Looks like the monoliths here have been reactivated too. They might hold the key to all the stardust pollution. Now that we've made it, let's set up a territory. Nice work. We'd better gather some ore and logs. We'll also need a furnace and a disassembly bench to process the materials we gather. Use the furnace to refine raw materials into something more practical. We'll need it for advanced items. Nice. This is a strong foundation for us to build upon.
These items might not be usable, but we can break them down into raw materials. Well done! Now you can unlock more mimetics. I have a blueprint here. We can use it to make ourselves a weapon. First, let's build an equipment bench and workbench. Now that it's ready, use the equipment bench to make a weapon. Don't forget, you'll also need to make ammo on the workbench.
Wait, I just noticed a teleportation tower was activated at Deadsville. We can use it to teleport straight there. Open your map and try it out. Activating teleportation towers will let us get to places much faster and avoid any dangers along the way.
Hold on. Is that a cradle on your back? Are you a mayfly? How interesting. I thought I was the only mayfly left. I'm just a researcher. Not every mayfly was out there capturing deviations. We had different roles to play. I'm Mary. It's a good thing I met you. I'm thinking as fellow mayflies, we should be able to help each other out. I came here to investigate a deviation that's been causing issues. I think it's connected to a recently reopened monolith nearby. After all, 2 heads are better than 1, and I'd never turn down help. Either way, I'm glad it got you here. Deadsville is the perfect place to dig up info on the area. That merchant over by the old truck looks like she gets around. Maybe she knows something useful.
Come take a look. Anything that catches your eye, I'm always open for business. Wait, I've never seen you before, but you're a mayfly, ain't you? Oh, thank goodness. I could really use some help. My name's Claire. Claire Lay. Normally I'm a wandering merchant, but now I'm stuck here. I sent a team 3 days ago to collect some goods for me, but they never came back.
It's possible that they ran off with the goods.
Don't be so cynical. I've been through thick and thin with them. They wouldn't do that to me. I'm afraid that something must have happened to them. I suspect there's a deviation behind it. All I know is what I heard from that well-dressed gentleman over there. He should be able to tell you more.
There's no question. That guy stands out. We'd better talk to him and see what he knows.
Good luck. Oh, and I'll happily pay a reward if you can recover my stuff for me. I'll mark Rotten Manor on your map. Make sure to stock up on ammo before you go, all right?
And know the place for the first time, through the unknown, unremembered gate. Ah, a mayfly, and one who seems to be brimming with potential. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Do you know about a deviation affecting this area?
You've come to the right man. I am Samuel Lowe, a humble scholar specializing in the fascinating phenomena we call deviations. And as for you, you seek keys with which to unlock the Dark Tower, don't you? But I'd be wary of what else you might open up.
Do you always speak in riddles like this?
I was merely setting the mood. The world still deserves something poetic. Don't you think? Now, you're interested in the deviation inside that monolith, aren't you? But the tower is locked up tight.
Rift anchors. Those things are made by Rosetta, aren't they? Activating them should give us access to the rift space inside the monolith.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do, Mayfly. I'm sure it will be a remarkable story to share. By the way, I wouldn't mind adding another deviation to my collection.
Now that we know what to do, let's split up to cover more ground. I'll find a way to hack into the monolith. Just don't forget to bring plenty of ammo. Oh, and one more thing. I have a motorcycle here you can use. That should help speed things along.
Oh yeah, this looks like it'll be fun to ride.
When humans perceive deviations, they become influenced by them. Conversely, if you know enough about a deviation, you can find a link to it. You should investigate. The key to unlocking the monolith could lie in any unusual event, like that missing transport team. I heard that Claire's agent just reported in, and her transport team was spotted northeast of Deadsville. Let's head there and check it out.
Yeah, I'm Matthew. You must be that mayfly Claire hired. She told me you'd be coming to help. We don't have much time, so I'll keep it short. I've tracked the whereabouts of the transport team. They seem to have stopped in Thruwville. But the place is full of deviants, really nasty ones. The kind that are above my pay grade. You'll have to find the team yourself, Mayfly. I'll head back to Deadsville and wait for you there.
This looks like a recent resting place. Let's look for clues on the transport team. Look, time to grab some loot. I didn't expect to find these goodies. These will help a lot. There should be more good finds in other areas, so remember to keep an eye out.
Captain, our guns work fine against deviants, but a deviation, who knows what that thing could do?
You're scared? After everything we've been through. All those dangers on the road. Why start worrying now? And you know, there's a reason things are getting worse. The growing number of deviants. Our business going down. We've got to do something for our family's sakes.
You're right, Captain. I'll have everyone stock up on ammo, then head to the Rotten Manor.
What do you think? I gotta say, I think the team's in danger. We'd better get to Rotten Manor fast as we can. I just hope there's still time.
The stardust concentration here is off the charts. We should set up a campsite before rushing into the Rotten Manor. That way we can recover more quickly if anything goes wrong.
Metahuman. Traces of deviated vehicle number 673 have been detected at close range. If you encounter a strange-looking heap of scrapped cars, be careful.
I think we found Claire's goods. Too bad her team didn't make it, though. Look at this substance. It must have come from that festering gel deviation.
straight to the source. Let's settle things with the festering gel. But before we do, don't forget your agreement with Mary.
I guess you're the real deal after all. Sounds tough, but I think it was worth it. And I've made some discoveries regarding the deviation as well. Let's go in together this time. I'm curious about that troublemaker inside. And besides, we're a team. I brought some ammo, and meds for us as well. Now, let's go. You made it. I knew I could count on you. You're quite good at handling deviants, aren't you? I gotta say, you've proven yourself to be a good teammate.
Help me! Shouldn't have tried to take what was yours.
Forgive us. You are truly a great one.
Mercy, please!
Even without their submission. We are still Legion!
festering gel looks different. It received memetics from Manibus. No wonder it became so powerful. First, contain it. Then let's bring it back to our territory. Let's try using the territory terminal to purify the Nova festering gel. Great, you got a new ability. After equipping a mod, your survival and combat skills will improve. In the future, remember to collect more mods. If you pair them well, they can have even stronger effects. It looks like there are 4 more Nova deviations that need to be contained. We can't be sure yet, but that monolith being reactivated, the Nova deviation, there's a lot more trouble waiting in store for us. But there's no use dwelling on that. Just remember that for every Nova deviation you contain, your abilities will improve. That should be our main focus for now. I thought it was strange before, how you couldn't fully receive Mitsuko's power. Turns out that it's because of these Nova deviations. The monoliths spread their effects. If their stardust concentration is high enough, it's like a barrier, blocking Mitsuko's power. Only by using the territory core like you did just now can you purify them. That will let the power pass through. Gray minds think alike. Stay focused, Meta. Keep heading down this path, and you'll grow stronger.
Bravo! The mayfly that brought down the fearsome, ravenous hunter. Hard to imagine such a little bit of gel transforming into such a monstrous creature, isn't it? Yet the most unbelievable part is that it managed to cause such chaos across the wetlands, simply by spreading its memetics. Just to make sure, you didn't destroy it, did you? Fantastic. You've more than proven yourself. I'm very impressed. It's a shame that most people in this world don't appreciate the beauty of these fascinating entities. But clearly you are different. You already have a natural touch with deviations. I dare say you could even become an expert. I'd be glad to share my knowledge of deviations with you. In return, capture as many of them as you can for me. I simply pay attention and use my imagination. And you know, I think the deviations respect that. To quote a favorite poem of mine, I know that I exist because you imagine me.
Looks like you'll be able to handle yourself just fine. I'll leave the deviation in there to you. As for me, I'm headed to the Broken Delta. I found traces of another major deviation there. One with even worse effects. You should head over and check it out. Try asking around at a settlement called Myers Market. Maybe I'll see you there.
Hey, you're back. Any luck? Yeah, I see what you're trying to say. I figured things went wrong when my team didn't come back, but I still had my hopes, you know? Don't worry about me. I've been through the ringer plenty of times before. I still owe you my thanks for finding out what happened, and for bringing back my stuff. Here's the reward I promised. I'm a woman of my word.
So, where are you headed next? You're going to Myers Market? Perfect. Tell you what, want to take on a job along the way? There's a resident of Myers Market named Emma. Brown hair, about 30 years old. She left by herself the day before yesterday and still hasn't come back. Apparently, she may have gone to the Hearst Mudflats. As it happens, the Mudflats are on the way to Myers Market. Maybe go look around, and if you see her, try to bring her back to Myers Market. Thank you, Mayfly.